Everyone who tries to create music on computer, sooner or later, will come across the concept of track, send, return, submix. And at first, this seems to be very complicated. And it's hard for start, especially for beginners, to understand what's going on and how to use it. Free software MPC Beats, although somehow limited, has such functions, and it's worth to use them, because they allow you to control the sound and to shape it. How it works? To understand it, it's worth to look at the scheme of architecture of software MPC Beats. I've prepared this wonderful sketch. I'm not sure if it's readable, but it should explain all the things. MPC software consists of track. In this place, there is information which note is played, its time, pressure of the key was pressed. Everything is written in this place. In this place, we have access to one of two audio tracks. MIDI track directs the program's behavior. Program decides what kind of sounds it will be, piano or plugin or drums. In this place appears the sound, and we can direct it to output, for example, your headphones or speakers. But before it happens, you have two additional options. The sound can go through channel return or submix. Using MPC Beats or MPC software, we have 8 channels submix or 4 channels return. What is the difference between them? What it is? Both elements are identical. Imagine a rack cabinet in which you can put 4 effects, because each of this channel has 3 slots for 4 effects called inserts, and you can put there any plugin that changes the sound, for example, delay or reverb. What's the difference between return and submix? Just as you can probably see on this drawing, the sounds which goes from program can go through one of 8 submixes serial, which means that this sound will be altered completely, and completely changed or altered sound reaches output. Or using return changes your sound in parallel manner, which means that your original sound reaches output, but you can add, you can mix your changed by return effects sounds. Using this, at the output, you will get mixed, changed and unchanged signal. It may sound somehow complicated, so let's take a look how it works. Here I have piano key group program. This program contains some turned on effects. One can turn them all off, and this is how it sounds without effects. And as one can see, we have 4 slots for effects. We have compressor controlling the level of the sound. We have delay. And we have reverb, which adds special effect to our sound. Without reverb, our piano sounds dull and flat. Using reverb, we achieve spatial effect and it sounds more natural. Sound from program goes directly to output. We can direct this sound into one of 8 submixes channels. Let it be submix 1, in which I have turned on effect that changes the pitch of the sound 2 octaves down. I've hit the same key as before, but it sounds more bass. We hear pure, unchanged sound. Directing to submix, the sound will be completely changed and lowered by 2 octaves. This is how submix works. It works serial. And how works return? So, channel submix works serial, return works parallel, which means we have original sound and this changed will be added. We have 4 return channels which we can turn on using those 4 knobs. Using your mouse, you can set the level of your return. Return strip appears here. I can go back clicking this and return disappears. On my return channel, I turned on exactly the same effect, changing the pitch of the sound 2 octaves down. Listen how it works. Changing the level of return makes the effect to appear. But at the maximum level, one can always hear the original sound. I will undo all those changes and will send the sound to submix 1. Now you can hear this sound is completely changed and completely downed 2 octaves. And listen what will happen. I start to send the sound to return to. Return to strip will appear. As you can see, there is no effect here. But listen what happens. Pure unchanged sound starts to appear of my piano, not changed by submix 1. Channels return and submix are universal. That means that we have only 4 return and 8 submix channels, 4 and 8 such cabinets, and we can use them with our other programs. If I change my track, and my program, and I use different sound, I can this sound send to return channel 1 channel as well, and use this pitch shift. Return and submix channels can be used to control and change levels of instruments and tracks.
Dźwięków poszczególnych instrumentów, poszczególnych ścieżek i nad poziomami użytych w naszej kompozycji efektów.
As one can see, MPC Beats software offers a lot of possibilities, and because it's a free software, so the ratio quality to price is quite good. On my YouTube channel, you can find more videos showing how to use this software. If you like this video, leave thumb up, leave a comment, and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much for watching my video. Have a nice day.